So I wanted to make a real quick video and give you guys some insight into some of the best cryptos to buy in my opinion. Now, this video is for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. That's the disclaimers. Let's get into this. Okay, so overall right here, right now, you guys all know that we've got a market situation playing out where the markets are really flat, if not down just a little bit. You got Bitcoin and Ethereum in the last 24 hours doing this and this respectively, down 12 and almost 19% respectively in the last 7 days, etc. This right here, right now, is a buying opportunity and has been. Okay, you've got, and here's how you need to look at this. Look at the 7 day. Go to CoinGecko, right? Look at the 7 day column. If you look at this, you can see, for example, Solana is at a almost 21% discount. Period. That's how I look at it, okay? And then beyond that, you look at price levels and you go, all right, do I think that Solana as an example, do I think that Solana at $139 is a good buy long term? That's really how I want you to look at this, okay? I am a long-term crypto investor, meaning I don't buy and hold for a couple of days. I'm not a day trader. I'm not a swing trader. I love those guys. I wish I could do it. My brain just doesn't think like that. So I've always been a long-term buy and hold guy, okay? And for me, long-term is a minimum of 3 months, 6 months, a year, plus depending upon the projects, etc. But 3 months is not even really considered long-term, but in crypto, it can be considered long-term, if you will. But I tend to want to hold things for more than 6 months to a year. That's really where I'm at. And so, and then I have a profit strategy around that. When I get into it, I know what kind of percentages I want to make. If I want to make 40%, 50%, or whatever that is. That also takes a lot of the emotion out of it for me, and takes a lot of the potential turmoil of riding dips and waves and ups and downs for it, etc. Okay, so let's jump into some that I think that are really good. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the top 20 or 30, right? Top 20 or 30 market caps, and then we'll also talk about some of the community ones that I really like. Okay, so you know what? Let's get the community tokens out of the way. So I think if you're looking for community tokens like Shiba Inu, then here's my list for those. I think that some of the best ones out there right now are Shiba Inu, are Saitama. Yes, I still believe in Saitama long term. Outside of everything that's going on with the side of mass launch, etc. Okay, so Shiba Inu, Saitama, Clifford Inu, Zombie Inu are good ones. Shiryu Inu is a great one. Beyond that is Inuyasha. And everything they're doing. They are a great, fantastic incubator that are spinning off some really good stuff. So there's 4 or 5 that I think that are really good. There's others that are out there, but those are the top ones off the top of my brain right now. And I'm not working from a script or anything here, guys. This is just kind of me giving you guys some insight into what I think, I think some good ones are. Beyond that, looking at some top ones, I'm a firm believer that everybody should own Bitcoin and Ethereum. I own Ethereum. Ethereum is my largest holding by far. I do own Bitcoin, etc. So I think that at these price points, it is a great opportunity. Outside of that, Solana is a great one, okay? Cardano, I think, is a great long-term one. I think that short-term, it's going to continue to be where it's at. But everybody knows I'm a firm believer in that. XRP is a great one long-term. Hasn't done a lot, and I don't think will do much for the short-term until this whole SEC lawsuit thing kind of plays out. So if you're kind of looking at how you want to buy and hold and be in low, because the day that the SEC thing goes away, this thing is going to just go skyrocket through the roof. Additionally, beyond that, Polkadot, one of my favorites. I think that, and again, right now it's at an almost 18+% discount. Terra Luna is a fantastic one. It's at a 22% discount. Okay, Avalanche, I'm a huge fan of Avalanche, taking advantage of the delay in Ethereum 2.0, obviously standing on its own legs and doing additional things beyond that, but it's really a good one. We already talked about the community ones. Polygon, I'm definitely a fan of as well. Chainlink, look at this. Chainlink has weathered the storm really nicely. It's really one of the only few that's up about 22% in the last 7 days. So Chainlink's a really good one. I'm a massive fan of Crowcoin. That's a really good one in my opinion as well. Cosmos, Algorand, both of those kind of similar in the vein of Avalanche, taking advantage of the Ethereum 2.0 delay. So again, Cosmos and Algorand are really good. Litecoin is a good one. Do not own it, but I know a lot of people that love Litecoin, so that's one that's out there as well. I think Uniswap is a fantastic one. If I skip over one, doesn't mean that I dislike it. It just means that it's not really on my radar per se. Stellar is one that I have not owned, but continue to hear really pretty good things about. So that one's one you might want to look at. Phantom is one that I've owned for a long time. I was early into Phantom Bought Phantom right back when it was around 90 cents. So that's one that's done really, really well. Okay. Beyond that, by the way, FTX tokens, one of the major ones that whales hold. I think that it's going to continue to pump and do its thing. VeChain, obviously a good one. Axie Infinity is a fantastic one. So those are some that I really like. Oh, by the way, Sandbox, etc. Now, if you want to switch gears, and that's a good point, if you want to switch gears and talk about some metaverse plays that are really good, Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Decentraland, WaxP, those are all really, really good. Engine, ENGIN, is a really good one to look at for the metaverse plays, etc. So there you go. That's a real quick rundown on, I think, some of the top ones that are out there that I think everybody should own. Not investing advice, right? Hey, Patreon links in the description below. Check it out. I got a brand new weekly members only live stream where I do buy alerts on brand new tokens. So you can get on the inside. If you want inside access on the inside loop and get into some of the hottest new projects out there, then this is how you do it. We do this weekly. It's a weekly live stream. It's at this $20 level right here. You get it. When you click on the link in the description below, you can go here and do this page, and you can see all the benefits that you get. All right, take it easy. I'll see you later. Go make some money. Bye.